Hey bestie, today is a big day. Namely, we reached 5K subscribers on YouTube. Thank you for that. Thank you to every single one of you that is here. In today's video, I want to share and explain what parts of speech in English are. Parts of speech are the basic categories of words based on their function they have in a sentence. And before we begin, why these are important is mainly so that you understand when the teacher is speaking and explaining what goes where. And an important tip is to familiarize to read about the parts of speech in your first language, in your mother language. And don't get me wrong, you know these things, you just don't have to think about them to use them correctly. But when learning a new language, they come in handy. With that being said, in English, there are 8 main parts of speech categories. Let's dissect them one by one. First up is a noun. A noun is a word that represents a person, a thing, an idea, a place. A noun can be concrete or abstract. A verb is a word that expresses an action, occurrence, or a state of being. Verbs are very important as we cannot make a sentence without a verb. They are usually the main component in a sentence as they tell us what the subject is doing: running, singing, eating. An adjective. Beautiful words. Adjectives are words that describe or modify a noun, a pronoun, and they give us more information about the qualities or characteristics of the noun or pronoun. Adjectives can indicate size, color, shape, or other attributes. An adverb is a word that describes or modifies a verb, an adjective, or another adverb by providing information about how, when, where, or to what extent something is happening. How you can recognize adverbs is that they often, but not always, so often end in ly, for example, quickly, smartly, beautifully. So they often end in ly, but not always. Pronouns. Pronouns are words that are meant to replace or stand in for a noun. Pronouns help avoid repetition in speech or writing, and they can refer to people, places, or things. Prepositions. Once you get the hang of them, they are really fun. But until then, a preposition is a word that shows the relationship between a noun or pronoun with a different word in a sentence. Prepositions usually indicate place, direction, time, or possession. Number 7, conjunction. A conjunction is a word that connects words, phrases, or clauses within a sentence. Conjunctions can be coordinating, subordinating, or correlative. And lastly, interjection. Interjections are probably the easiest to learn. An interjection is a word or a phrase that is used to express a strong emotion or a sudden feeling. These words are often used independently, so alone, and can convey surprise, disappointment, sadness, happiness, and so on. Understanding the parts of speech will help you to write better, to listen and understand easily, to speak more clearly and concise, and to learn faster, especially when you're learning new vocabulary or grammar. It's like knowing the tools in your toolbox. You don't have to be perfect, but recognizing them makes a big difference. If this helped clear some things up, give it a like, share it with someone learning English too. And now that you know what verbs are, you can go ahead and watch this video where I explain 100 common verbs in English. Don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next video.